Ooh, y'all know what time it is. This video gonna be cold. That's why I got on this jacket. Nah, I'm playing. Y'all know I'm playing too. You wanna know why I really have on this jacket? Because you know what this video is about. It's about those mixed reviews, the lower end reviews, dare I say bad reviews, but we won't use that word. We're just gonna say the mixed reviews. One of those reviews was about wearing a jacket with the Space One headphones. So theory has it that if you wear a jacket with my popped collar here, these ear cups are so big, it keeps rubbing up against the jacket and it makes it unbearable to listen to. So I figure we're gonna test that out right now. All right, they on my head. Okay, I do hear it. I hear it rubbing. Let's see, can I debunk that? Let's see if that's just a myth. Got some other headphones and I think y'all know which ones I have. Q20i, come on, you knew. Popped collar, same popped collar, y'all. Okay, I gotta debunk that one because same thing on the Q20i. So far, so good. Let's check out a few of the other things mentioned. All right, fam, took the jacket off because it was getting real hot up in here. So the next thing I wanna talk about is the build quality. And I'm not gonna go all over and point out every detail, but there's a few people that said that they had some issues with this plastic right in here, that it kept breaking. Now, I'm not about to try to replicate their problem, but I would just say so far, I've had these for a little while and I haven't broken mine yet. I can see where it's a bit fragile. You got these really big ear cups here. So I can see where if you lay this down the wrong way or something like that, I can see where it might snap. But again, it hasn't happened to me yet. Hopefully it doesn't happen to you. And if it has happened to you, I'm sorry. Y'all see this right here? This is the little sack or pouch, if you want to call it that you're supposed to put the headphones in. But most people were like, nah, fam, we want a case. And honestly, for $100, I kind of agree with them. Now, something else that was mentioned quite a bit was the fit. They were saying that these headphones don't fit your head as well. They tend to slide off. So let's check that out. I'm going to try to see if they're that loose. Keep in mind, I do have my hat, so I'm going to try to make sure it's as tight as possible. All right, here we go. Not bad. Oh, okay. They do slide. They do slide. Let me try it one more time. Little bit on the back part and forward. So they do slide a bit. Now, keep in mind, I do have on a hat, but I don't know, depending on how much hair you got, it might work like my hat here. If you're bald, maybe it'll stick to your head and it won't move around as much. But if you listen to some rock music or something like that and you start banging your head, these headphones might slide around a bit. So the loose fit seems to check out. Moving on from the fit, the buttons. Now, there wasn't too many mixed reviews about the buttons, but I'm gonna bring it up and show you guys. Those are the buttons there. And we're gonna compare them to the Q20i buttons. And as you can see, they are definitely bigger. So the buttons are a lot bigger than the Space One buttons. So are the buttons a problem for y'all? For me, not so much. I mean, yes, they are small, but I kind of treat this like I do my Xbox controller. You know, it's like playing a video game, just like that. So if you can get used to that, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But yeah, they are a little small. So if you like bigger buttons, you know what to do. All right. There's two more things, or maybe three. 2.5 more things that I need to discuss about the mixed reviews, and starting with ANC. Some people said the ANC is just, I think it's okay, but you got to keep your expectations in check. The headphones coming in at $100. I think for $100 headphones, the ANC is decent. Yes, if you put them on and turn the noise cancellation all the way up, you're still going to be able to hear some voices. You're still going to be able to hear the TV, somebody's phone ringing, you name it. But it should muffle that noise enough for you to concentrate on your music. And if not, well, hey, there's other choices for you. Now I said 2.5, so these last 1.5 mixed review complaints actually go together, and it's all about the sound, particularly how loud they are and the leakage. This is how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna blare music in my ears. Now this microphone right here should pick up the leakage, and simultaneously I'm gonna show you what it says on the decibel meter inside the app, because a lot of people say, oh, these headphones aren't that loud and they leak a lot. So as you see, my ear, they're next to the microphone right here. So I'm gonna play some music, and right now it's not all the way up just yet. So I'm about to do that right now. So my ears are getting blasted right now. So I'm probably talking a little louder, but if you hear the leak, then this is pretty much what you can assume what the leak will sound like. All right. All right. I'm gonna throw in a little bonus for you. These headphones, a lot of people say that they're a little big on your head when you put them on. They do stick out a little bit. They are big. So, hey, it is what it is. And one thing I personally noticed, see how easily they just come down? With a lot of my other headphones, I can't do that. Very minor things. Some people say the sound quality of these headphones is subpar. I feel like they are a little flat, but you gotta understand, I do have a lot of headphones to compare these to. So keep that in mind when I say that they're a little flat. Now let's talk about that test. So were you able to hear the music? Hopefully you had on headphones. If you're able to hear the music during that test, then that's what you can expect the leakage to be. I was about no more than a foot away. A foot might be pushing it, a foot away from the microphone. Now, for all of the mixed reviews that said that these headphones, the Space One, aren't loud enough, these headphones hit 88 decibels. Check it out, it's on screen. That is equivalent to the sound of a subway, not the restaurant, an actual subway and a motorcycle. So if that ain't loud enough for you, fam, I don't know what to tell you. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're feeling these videos, let me know. Until next time, I'm Dave Banter. We out.